I think they're unique. It's superior.
Like salt and pepper.
I think there's some pureness in the original one, the first record.
I think when bands talk about rawness, I would say the first one's a lot more raw than the second one. We have an orchestra.
Yeah, I think
it's not very raw.
It's raw, but it's also like at least in my playing, I can feel it. I notice this is like, and I think it's the way that we rehearsed it. Like some of it was done like truly live in the beginning when we first started jamming on these songs.
Yeah.
And so my drumming is a little bit more, I think, not solid.
Well, this one we did such good demos to the second record that I didn't play with you, and you didn't play with him in the studio. You played to the demos.
Yeah. No,
because we came in prepared.
Yeah, we didn't
the demos
were,
it was like, let's beat the demos.
Right.
For the second one, where the first one was, what demos?
Yeah.
We still haven't gotten around to those demos.
Yeah, let's just make the record. I think we're out of time on that phase.
We'll do it soon.
You know what? We'll get to that after the record.
But it's interesting to see like how we've evolved like in our recording process, right? Like before we did that last album, like it was like, okay, let's go straight to tape. Let's like try to get everything as the best we can in one take live. Like let's just try to get the actually. Let's move on from that to like actually trying to tell the actual story of the song, like the way it should be, and not just about getting it live on tape, but like let's leverage other technology.
I think we proved to ourselves that we could do it, and there's an aspect of like, if you're a room musician, you can go to tape, but I think people don't care how a record is made, they only care if they like it. Yeah. And so we were kind of more like,
our own challenge.
Let's make it as good of a record as we can on this next one, and yeah, I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
Fort Collins Blasting Room, very special place. Punk rock mecca.
Where we made a rock record.
Where we made no punk rock at all. Damn it.
Pinwheel. I think Pinwheel. That's about as close as we got. That's a little pop punk. Yeah.
It's pop punk trespassing. Trespassing. You're like, yeah, get out of here. Scram.
You're in someone else's property.
I think the rock bar is down the street. What is one song for the record? What would you say if you could only keep, as a parlor game, if you could only keep 3 songs from the first 2 records? I'm going to say the first 2 records.
Oh, like
you only get to keep. We're going to delete the rest.
Oh shoot!
It's like an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie from the '90s. We have a problem. We're going to delete your band. You can only keep 3, but you have to pick now. Pick it now.
No.
Do it.
Look on the shovel.
Hurry up! Get to the studio. Pick it out. They're coming for your catalog. Get down.
That's the line right there.
Get down.
Get down, you idiot. Get down. Dana. Get down. Idiots.
Oh man. I don't know. What are yours?
For the first record, I still really like Girl Named Kay.
Coast to Coast.
Coast to Coast. I would say if I could pick 3 from each, because I made the game.
You're breaking the game.
Yeah.
I would say Coast to Coast, Bar Magnolia, and Girl Named Kay. And from the second record, Devolver, Sunshine Wine, and Tidal Wave, I think. I know I'm forgetting things that I'm like, Mountain, what am I talking about? I mean, some good jammies in there.
Yeah, see, the game's hard.
Okay, my final answer is Mountain, Devolver, Sunshine Wine.
Wow.
From the second record.
Oh.
All right, go.
Devolver, Tidal Wave, and we only do the second record?
And then do 3 from the first.
I think Sunshine.
Yeah.
And then Coast to Coast, Girl Named Kay. I think Barman too. Barman's fun.
But you?
I think second record. Probably Mountain, Sunshine Wine, and Tidal Wave. Yeah.
First record?
First record. I'm gonna go Girl Named Kay, St. Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my hole in one.
Almost.
So you gotta have your.
How
hole
can I
in
not
one.
like that?
What does a hole in one mean, Matt?
It means that. Oh man, I don't know if we've ever shared this. But
No, we haven't.
Yeah, it means that you get it on the first take. And so the drum parts were the original, like, you sat down once, hit record, and that's what
And
you
that was
did on
done.
record.
You
That's what
swung
you
the
did.
drumstick once.
Yeah,
Top
but
to
the
tail.
way it was done,
Top
guys,
to
now we're
tail.
like going off on
T to
a
B.
tangent, but the way it was done is you challenged me. I mean, do you remember that?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, you said, hey, listen, like,
We're out of time, bro.
yeah, just go down and make it happen, and
Do some of that drummer shit.
we did.
Yeah, come on, Bam Bam, let's go.
We did, but I didn't know I had to hit it.
I didn't know I had a hit on my hands.
Yeah. Oh, man. First record, I'd say, man, I like Please.
Oh.
It hits me really hard.
It was in my mind.
Yeah, I'd say Please, and then, yeah, St. Anthony.
Oh,
and,
Dragonfly, why would
And
I
then
do
Dragonfly.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard though. That's a
I think
it's a
it's cool.
sentimental album for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pandemic album.
Yeah.
You know?
It was a life best of an album.
Yeah.
We needed that album. And then the second album is like, well, let's try to do it. And then it was even more fun. And we're talking to you while we make our third record.
Yeah.
We're on the floor of my office, and we've been here for a couple days, and we got 11 songs.
We did.